All right, Kansas City has been buzzing the last few weeks with the engagement of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce.
Yeah, so a lot of people have been talking about their wedding, but what about the honeymoon, right? That's an important question. So we brought in some expert help from Ascendus Travel. Friend of the program, Kathy Sudeikis is here. This is exciting stuff, Kathy.
It's so fun to just ruminate about all the places in the world.
Right.
I've been blessed to travel so successfully and so far and wide that, you know, it's a bucket list kind of place, and we have to find something really fun for them. I know they've been everywhere, and they have the accessibility of their own planes. So
Yeah.
the world will be their oyster to choose
No
this.
kidding. So what are some spots that we're thinking about?
Well, one of the places that I have sent people to, and it's absolutely a bucket list for the high and mighty, is Laucala Island, Laucala. It's in Fiji, and you have to arrive by private plane or helicopter.
Ooh.
There is no other way to get there. It's you go into Fiji. It's one of the Fijian islands,
Okay.
let's say that.
Yeah.
And 25 residences on the, for sale and for renting and that kind of thing. Some are suspended over water, some are in the hills, and it's part of Como Resorts, C-O-M-O, and they are in other remote places, in Thailand and even in the Turks and Caicos. There's a fabulous one too, but it's pretty special. Not only the spa, world-class spa and things like that at all the Como resorts, but I was just sharing with you that the extra touches are crazy. Of course, it's all inclusive. Everything is involved. All your spa treatments, all of your food and booze and those kind of things, but they'll even come around the pool and clean your sunglasses.
Something you would have never thought of you needed.
No, but you know, if you're there, you want even that kind of a touch.
I saw some on the list too, Bali, which
Oh, yeah.
is one of my bucket list items, so that's very exciting too. What about for people who are maybe working on a budget? What are some options for them you suggest?
Well, everyone's doing the all-inclusive, and they are up the ante on how deluxe they can be. So you can still go. I never say you fly to Cancun. You fly to the Mexican Riviera for your
There you go.
There you go.
Doesn't have the same connotation. And there are brand new, gorgeous resorts, and not certainly not the prices that they are at Laucala, but that you can get a good value, and
Yeah.
that's kind of fun to do. And you stay a week, and now there's some nonstop planes going to be going there again from Kansas City. The catch is they sometimes, seasonally, they don't go on Sunday. So for a honeymooner, you know, they want to go Sunday or Monday, and they go on Saturdays. It's never been a smart thing for me. But I'll tell you the other spot that people talk about and dream about all the time, short of Laucala, is Bora Bora.
Bora Bora.
And the overwater bungalows and things like
Yes.
that. And I've had the blessing to help people with those as well. And I have one real caveat. If you're going to the Bora Bora and the Tahitian Islands that are in your mind's eye and the dream, you cannot take it for less than $10,000. You can find a way to do it, but you will not be happy. You will come out of your villa and there will be water towers in the distance or things like that.
Yeah.
So you need to fly in the front of the plane to get from LA to Tahiti, to Papeete, and then you probably want an overwater bungalow because that's what you've pictured always for yourself.
Right.
And you want one of the lovely resorts. Another reason that it's so high is that they don't have the all-inclusive plans. So there's breakfast generally,
Gotcha. You're gonna have to
but you
pay.
pay dinner, French prices, French, because it's a French island, a set of
Right.
islands, things like that. But I've had people try and, you know, 10,000 was their budget, sounded really aggressive, and it is aggressive, certainly in this day and age. Sometimes parents or in-laws want to
yes.
pick up the
Right,
tab for that
right.
little puppy. But you really need to go 20 to be happy and 15 to make it work with work.
Yeah, it costs what it costs. We went to St. Lucia on our honeymoon, and
beautiful.
thanks to the in-laws, I never could have swung that.
Yeah, that's
But the overwater villas there are really, really special.
Yeah,
too.
we didn't do that, but it was pretty cool.
It
Yeah.
is cool. It's a little hard to get to from here.
Yes. Well, maybe someday I'll get to Bora Bora.
Yeah.
It's not too late.
You got Bora Bora, Bali. You mentioned Reno earlier.
Yes. Some people.
Don't you have the weddings in Reno? And the divorces?
There you go. Exactly. That's my thing. Let's do a small cheaper wedding, and then let's blow the budget on the honeymoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they've got so many family and
That's
so
true.
many close friends
Yeah.
that they run with, either in the business or out of the business, and have been with them through all of this, especially on Travis's side.
Yeah.
You know, I think it'll have to be big-ish
Oh,
to
it-
be
yeah.
only
It will be
families
for
and
sure.
family.
Yeah. Kathy, if you want to get more information from you, where can they find you?
I'm at Ascendus Travel. It's just down off of Metcalf, and it's www.ascendusvacations.com.
All right. There we go. Kathy Sudeikis, it's always a treat when you come in. This was good stuff.
Yeah.
I'm always too eager to share all the naughty things people are doing and I'm doing. I'm going to Easter Island, so
Oh
that's
my
another
Oh my gosh,
discussion.
we can't wait to hear about that.
Yeah.
Never ends.
I can't wait for that day.
Awesome. All right.
Thanks.
Kathy.
Vacations all the time.
I know. It's
Thanks,
nice to meet you.
Kathy.